All right. So, I was sick for like 2 weeks. So I haven't touched anything in the past 2 weeks, and I am so glad to be back playing games. That being said, the rust is probably strong, and and hopefully things will work out great. Let's go. Let's hope for the best. Let's go. Let's go. God, I can't believe the game's been out for like 2 weeks, and I've only played like 7 hours. Why did I have to get sick? Why? Why? But it's okay. It's okay. We'll get back to it, and we'll have a grand old time. What was I doing? I was doing a mission. What was I doing? What do I do? What are my shortcuts? I'm not going to do any mains for a little bit. Let's do some miscellaneous shit. All right. Where am I going? Spaceport. God, this looks so good. I'm so glad to be back playing Starfield. I'm just actually glad to be back playing video games. It was a rough couple of weeks. If anyone is curious, basically what had happened was, I don't know what I got sick with, but what I will say is, you ever have a migraine for like 2 weeks? Head hurting, looking at bright things suck, just want to hide yourself in the darkness?
Return to your ship.
That was me.
How do you think this adventure?
That was me for 2 weeks. It was horrible. Now I just got to remember how to play this game. Because, yeah, I remember the gist of it, but like space flight? No, I don't remember it at all. What I do remember is that I need to go over here. Cool, and my ship's already set decently, so I can just jump. Let's go. I remember what I'm doing. I remember. Let's go.
Don't you just love grand jumps?
All right, I'm not under attack. All right, where is it that I need to go? What am I? What am I? Puzzle 3B. Okay. Quick hop, skip and go. Back into the map. I'm not under attack. All right, and let's land at the scanner anomaly. Let's see some good things. Let's see some good things. It's dark over here. Just go ahead and,
How can I be your service, Captain?
Is it F? Looks like this way. Oh! Oh, that's easy. It's literally right there. How come... There's things around here! How come no one has gone there? Andrea, are you ready for a fight?
Reasonably low here. We should not stay low.
Andrea, we're explorers. We don't care about the temperature. Bunch of argon. Cobalt. No, argon's a gas. I can't. That's not how that works. All right. This one looks a little less like the kiln of the first flame. That's, in my opinion, good. That looked to me a little not great to me. But Temple Beta. All right, let's pop in here somehow. There a door? Interesting. Unexpected. But interesting. Let's see if I can find a way in. Luckily, on this planet, I got some mad hops. Here we go. Excellent. Open for me, please. Come on, doorway. It's like playing Mass Effect. All right, back in space. And back, flying through the light. I will say this part, it was, I blew my load when I first saw this, because it was just so unexpected. But now that I'm seeing it for the second time, it's the exact same thing. Kinda lazy if you ask me. But we'll get there. We'll get there. At least it's not as it didn't take nearly as long. In and out. Get my power. Ascend to the heavens. And be a more powerful person. Oh, that... Okay. All right. That was... Okay, what did I get? What did I get? Gravity wave. Well, back to the ship. I don't particularly feel the need to... Oh, and I'm on top of the tower. Huh. I don't particularly feel the need to explore here. So I'm just gonna head back. Back to my ship, get off this godforsaken rock, and do the next bit. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna do the thing that I had to Neon. It's gravity wave is literally force push. It's literally force push. Whoop. That was unexpected. Didn't want to do that. But yeah, it's literally force push, which is fine. Can't all be unique bangers. Man, I want to see the Valentine again. Dun, 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 dun.
Captain, greetings.
Let's go.
I can't believe I get to stand near you.
Take off. Main story. Yeah, I'll probably do some main story stuff.
Oh, what have we here?
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Let's go! Hopefully I don't jump right back into that kind of encounter because I want to leave. Let's all right.
Leave no one alive! Pound them to death! Die! You're no match for us.
Oh, G is missing.
Die!
All right. I'll make it out of this. Mine. Let's go. Alright, that's 2,000 meters away. Let's get to it.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Yeah, give me a sec, Andrea. Boost, 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 boost. Oh! All right. All right, I could get up. Sweet. Andrea? You literally just was like, if you're free, if you got a sec, let's talk.
Here, I have something for you. Yes, well, it seemed like a good idea.
Yeah,
I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful. Or, well, whatever. Of course. We are partners. I will keep an eye out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you.
all right. Oh, just giving me cold hard cash. You know what? I like it. I like it. I like you, Andrea. Giving the man some cold hard cash. Are there like two systems right next to each other? Must be, or something along those lines.
Another successful jump. No distance is too far for you, Captain.
Colonists in the system. Emergency. Come to my farm. Urgent.
Huh. Interesting. Well, whatever.
Lucille, I have things I wish to discuss with you. When you have time.
Greetings, Captain.
We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at that place. Temple? I am not sure what to call it.
Yeah,
In
temple.
all my time amongst the stars, I have never heard of such a thing. What do you think that place was?
Definitely some,
Nor I suspect anyone else who has
Yeah.
ever lived. Is that presuming too much?
probably,
It is too
maybe.
soon to speculate about who built it, but How can we not? After what you experienced,
It's aliens, bro!
any insight?
Aliens!
It is hard to argue, but the implications.
What,
I
did
am
you think
sorry.
that we're alone in the
After what you have
universe?
been through, I should be asking about you. Are you alright? Have you felt any side effects?
I got some nifty powers. Do you think there'll be
How
side
can any of
effects?
us know what will happen? This is the definition of unprecedented, is it not?
I feel pretty
A
good.
cynical person might suggest that in itself could be a side effect.
It's true.
But for now, we will.
That's a
just
positive
assume
side
you've been
effect.
Very fortunate. The artifacts, that temple, this new ability you have acquired, clearly they are all connected. This is all so much bigger than we realized. You are right.
Hey, that's what we're all
Now we
here
have
for.
Even greater reason to press forward, to learn more about what is at work.
Oh, extreme cold. Alright, let's see, alright. It's cold. I would hope my prognosis is improved. I've made I have done what I can to try to be warmer. Changed my spacesuit in the middle of space, might I add. Like a goddamn bat out of hell. Alright, stable. That looks like light. Let's go over there. Alpha. Okay, it's just the sheen. Let's check it out. Back to Zero G Fly into the Light puzzle. And hear the music. I wonder what the music is supposed to be. I wonder if it's supposed to be like some kind of communication. something. Like, everything regarding these objects seem to have something to do with music. And I don't know why. Oh, okay, I have to do it fast. Okay. Into the center of the ring, where I am ascending! All right, a little more complete. Back to being freezing cold. New skill point. What's the new power? Woohoo! That's situationally really good. More damage. Cool. Back to back to my ship. The Frontier. I forgot that's what it was called. Get my oxygen back for a minute. And we'll go. You know? Let's get out of here. Do. Let's go. We'll just pop straight into the cockpit here. All right, I need to go to Neon. Let's knock this down. Boost that a bit. And I can get us straight to Neon this time.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
All right. Let's recheck my gear. Oh, I still have a skill point. All right, that's what the setting I was looking for. Sweet. All right.
Ta-da! We've arrived!
Thank you, Mr. Adoring Fan. Glad to hear it.
Some would say this place represents all the worst impulses of humanity.
I don't think so.
effort to make this place livable is astounding. No end will be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
Hey, what can I do for you? Got anything you need to offload? Trade it though? Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up. Good as new.
Sweet, sweet. Click to view and modify.
Okay, no problem.
Yes. Well, what
sure
kind of
you can
ships
find
you got
something
for
you
sale? I have actually no idea what I can fly. All right. Let's talk to the guy.
Nah, smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Chasm bass.
Native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source has far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
People are getting high
Something
off
to do with
fish.
chasm bass's natural oil.
What the fuck?
If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
Let's get
You need
going.
to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred. even for something like this.
All right. Got my poncho.
Security cares far more about what you take with you when you leave, Leon. The effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
Yeah. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped away.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire.
Fucking drug dealers.
Are you working with the technological link? Then let Ryujin Industries help you get there. Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology of
Neil. Instant sensory stimuli.
Yep. I feel that.
Want to head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Nah, I'm feeling a little.
I have plenty of supplies for your next expedition in stock.
How about hitting a...
Welcome to Zighart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
I'll bring the...
Sounds like a salesman.
Bring the chunks.
It's a date.
Quite the bold
I
claim.
can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just... So take your time. Haven't heard that one before, but I have a lot of overhead. This is a prime spot. Oh, yes, absolutely. I picked up the habit from my mother. She was an extraordinary woman.
Talking
Made
too much.
friends instantly wherever she traveled. Wise as well. If she was still alive, she would have told me to move my shop and see. Sure, and going in, I expected it. Anyway, I don't want to bore you. So why don't you help out a...
Let's see what you got for sale.
You won't find a better...
First off, I want to see what kind of apparel you have. Ooh. All right, I got myself a new coat. Let's fucking go.
If you don't see what you need, if you don't see it,
And let's sell some stuff. No, no. All right. Back into Neon proper.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Akadiko. That guy's trouble for the status quo.
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou has clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
Maybe later. But we're heading to Stroud Eklund
Walter
Corporate
is
HQ.
very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
All right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast.
She's
And
not
I'm
wrong.
so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner, and you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend?
I'm
jealous.
such a charmer.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers. My partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
What's this about a speech?
Who was it again, Walter? The founder of Constellation?
Sebastian Banks. His final address before he disappeared.
Walter, were you a
merely
fan?
Found a group of like-minded individuals. Just like all of us.
I have not been part of Constellation as long as some, but from what I have seen, I would not call that an inaccurate description.
Can we move on?
About our business here.
Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? Oh, don't mind the two of us. Challenging each other intellectually is a cornerstone of our relationship.
I like
now,
these
I must
people.
point out the obvious. The Astro Lounge. Huh? It's a remarkably insecure location.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our seller. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And
Excellent.
It shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
All right. Little bit of money. Back to the lobby. We'll go there later.
Don't you have something better to do?
Keep it moving.
The time to enhance your life. Here at Enhance, we offer a range of
Live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready.
You can take Reliant Medical with you wherever you
God damn, it's so much.
There is little question that Legion has some influence.
Need something?
Mr. Bailey feels
Duels
about that.
Goods has a full line of equipment and accessories.
Fully stocked and ready to sell. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
It sounds like you have a problem with
I don't have
secrets.
a problem with this place. My problem is Seeger. That man has absolutely no respect for the business. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
I see. What kind of merchant meetings are you talking about?
The Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each. By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just I refuse to be run out of business. Yeah, sure. If all you care about. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are. Anyway, sorry. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure. Let me know if we can make it.
All right, what you got? What you got? Anything cool? No. No. Any spicy apparel? Not really. Couple of books, resources, no guns. Maybe I should see if I can talk some sense into him.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Just be careful when you're dealing with Siegert.
Anyhow, I hear you have a set up a meeting for Walter Stratton.
Maybe I didn't.
Let's say you did.
Information isn't. I connect a lot of new intel. All right. Just ease up. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the
Thank you. I want to go missions.
where James.
Rosa.
He's been so out of sorts lately. Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything.
Nothing's
Oh
wrong.
my, do I? That's awful. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the merchant, poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying.
You don't think he's
I don't
doing
believe
anything?
he is. No. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's just, please don't tell Jim. I have no idea. Anytime this... Frankly, he's so obsessed with this Dietrich situation, I don't think he's listening. It's just a feeling that I have. I'm sure he's paying off Neon security because he has no choice. He can't afford to fight. Well, thank you. I can't remember the... It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But...
How'd you guys meet?
You'll be so upset for me telling you this. But it's... James and I used to work on the Chasm Bass line at Xenofresh. We didn't do any of the Aurora extraction, just dealt with the leftovers. I was a supervisor on the line, and when the alarm went up that it had been stopped, I find James inside a storage vat. I had to walk him to the showers, strip his work clothes, and hose him down. When he saw me, after the shift ended, we went out for a Terra brew and talked. A year... Dietrich is actually quite a lovely man, though lately he's been... When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything wrong paying off Neon security. Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that fighting City Hall is the way to solve all of Neon's... Now, James, I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Bayou came by while you were out.
Oh, yeah? His Majesty decided to come down from his throne
No?
and walk amongst us peasants? What did he want?
He said he wanted to personally thank us for our contributions to the city and hopes for our continued support. I'm sorry.
Our contributions? Those taxes we pay are a sham, so he can line his ivory trade tower with another layer of gold. Makes me sick.
God damn. He really hates the establishment.
What is it? V Borealis, you know.
Come on in, please. Have a good look around. Hello there. Let me know if you need anything.
How long have you
I've
been in
been at
business?
this location for the last 8 years. As soon as Ryujin broke ground on the tower, I knew this. I love this business. It's my life. Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining... So, really, I don't have a choice here. If it...
Who's Dexler?
Owen Dexler is head of Neon Security, but he is less concerned with crime. But it's not just him. All of Neon is corrupt. The only way to survive... It's fine in theory, but corruption is an institution here. What can a single alliance do to stop? I don't want to seem like a defeatist, but...
You can't be
You
okay.
think I'm okay with it? I would like nothing more than... But what power do we really have? If I...
Let me get back to you.
All right.
What are my options? You can't convince can't convince what's his face, right? No, that's not an option.
Welcome to Sick Heart's Outfitters. My dear mother would have said the same thing. The fees here are quite expensive. It has not always been easy, but you won't find another store like mine on Neon. We can, but I still don't see why. Really? I didn't know that, but I suppose they used... But they have to understand. And why is that? Rosa said that?
Easy.
I remember when her and James first started. They were very green. It was a different time. Okay, you've convinced me. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meet. You can't stand up to Neon Security?
Always pays to do the optional bits. I hope it works out for them. I really do.
Don't go causing trouble.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Packaged food? Check. Neuro lamps?
If you're looking for supplies, if you have a moment, say hello to my wife, Rosa. Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was talk to him?
Yep, I'm just that great.
I reckon I should have. This whole time I've been so angry at Seeger for making those payments.
What did I tell you? You assume the worst in people and you'll make it so.
I knew when I told you so was coming. But I guess I deserve it.
Yep. I mean, he's not a bad guy.
Help on this. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city.
I hope it works out for them. I really do.
Give me your honest. Do you think I could...
God damn. All right.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
What I don't sell ends up in trawl.
So what do you say?
All right. So someone's got him got whoever the seller is by the balls.
Welcome to Galbank, the settled system's premier financial institution. Have you tried one of our advanced teller machines? Galbank ATMs are spread
Room for a cup of coffee right about now.
Let's go clubbing. Hell yeah, I would love to dance.
The music is amazing.
Fine. Been a while since I've had a
Is something amiss? You do not need to ask me if you may. Honestly, so many years have been driven by survival in intense circumstances. I do enjoy combat training, though I suppose that is hardly. You have given me something to consider. I have done so in the past, when necessary, but I am not the... And that, I think... You might... I have never been surrounded by such a remarkable... It has been a very long time since... There are worlds beyond... I enjoy the conversation.
All right.
Goodbye.
Yes? What? Hell yeah! Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. But if you're here for something a little more...
I prefer alcohol myself.
We have plenty of that. But why not try something different? New planet, new city, new experiences. It's what life's all about. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Who created the music
Pretty
here for her?
amazing, isn't it? That's Borealis, only 19 years old, and yet she produces some of the most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic... I don't know where she gets her inspiration, but I'm betting all that... Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lab. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're... That depends on if you're hungry. Ah, a bit of a foodie, are we? I can't say I blame you. We're just... First, let me tempt you with our melon. And to finish, our... Anything there, Sam? Of course, of course. Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find.
How did we
And
get
since
to
you're living
this?
in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only...
What does it offer?
Of course. The Sky Suite features an... Whether you prefer the morning sky or a neon sunrise, the high ceilings and wall-sized windows.
I'm not
How
interested at the
unfortunate,
moment.
But I will be. You can look,
What you got on the
but
menu?
we both know what you're here for. The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all... Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. We do strive for setting... Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? I'm sorry. Bullets flying would certainly
Exactly,
be bad for the
exactly.
club's reputation. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested. Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. Hope to see you again.
Excuse me. Hello.
What's up?
Nothing like some Aurora to take
Catherine Luzian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder, yeah, right. Hysterical old broad. I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me.
Okay, chill, chill. It's fine. I just wanted to know more about that murder.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
Excellent. Got security on our side? It's over here in the VIP booth. Just another booth. Okay.
Hello.
All right.
I missed you too.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains. I assured them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
Just another day.
You don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
Now, I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time, but I never stop thinking of you, wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
John!
How are the preparations coming? Excellent. Good work. Goodbye, my dear. See you at...
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation.
Back down to the lobby.
Yeah?
Done.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them, larger than normal, big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers. Are they?
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate...
Remember, Ramsey and Travers.
Do you need something?
This Aurora stuff is blowing my mind.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fence. Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Having fun?
Just saw Arcella walk by. Good job.
Hell yeah.
That's not surprising. This is a deal over stolen. Now, before we head in there, he'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands.
Close the deal? Get the
This'll
artifact.
be fun. I find matching wits.
Ever run to spacers?
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
Yeah, I'll have a seat.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want.
Don't be rushed. We can talk about
I'm
this.
not hearing here's the money.
And we would have wrapped up already if you hadn't gotten greedy.
All right, you win.
This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slate, we don't need to do this. All's fair on...
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. Not happening. Give me a second to think, will you? I don't think so. That's it, we're done. Found
Neon Fury! Drop your weapon! Save it for someone who did.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
All right.
Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He squeezed a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out.
Who is Nicholas Slayton?
CEO of Slayton Aerospace. Yep. The same way everything works on Neon. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must...
Let's head to their lobby, shall we?
All right. Let's drop a quick save here. Just I want to persuade my way out of this. I like being the smooth talker.
Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise. You don't want a piece of that.
Slayton Aerospace.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? I'm afraid Mr. Slate... No. Nice try. That doesn't sound like something... I'm afraid we just...
I'm gonna save Scummit. I'm more interested in playing the Persuader than going in guns blazing. I'll do that later.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. I'm afraid Mr. I'm not falling for that. Ah, there does seem to be a hole in his... Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see. I think we can make an exception in your case.
Excellent. Walter? Let's quick save down here, and then we'll quick save again upstairs.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine and then breaking into my office.
Bro.
A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me
In 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going, all the way to the end. Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now! Let me just get that for you. You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise. Almost there. Door on the right. There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Nope, can't really go that way. Let's go to the left and hope for some good things. Is this my best silenced pistol? Yes. Yeah.
Where'd you go, damn it? Found you!
All right. Drop another quick save and back into Slayton Aerospace. I wish I was faster while sneaking.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business.
You sure about that?
You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office.
You're enjoying
Aren't
this.
you? In the back of your mind, through the tunnel vision of adrenaline. You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what... Although I do count... I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my...
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting. I think it would cement our new partnership if... I yield to your judgment. You've more than proven yourself capable of resisting any cause.
That seems a bit extreme.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure
Just let him go. No sense in more violence.
I agree.
An opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us.
Oh, dude!
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
Why'd you steal it?
10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most. Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all. Even if we have found ourselves working with the man he's...
Use this opportunity to alter the trajectory of...
A rare moment of compassion for this city.
Let's talk more back at the ship.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Yep, I'm leaving. Don't need to tell me twice. I am gone. Let's get the fuck out of here and,
Clover over at Kelp Corp. She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
They just throw side quests at you.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
No funny business, okay?
Oh, you have a name.
New around here? Make certain you're familiar. After all, you don't want to end up...
I'm assuming you can
Certainly.
give me a quick
And
rundown.
for your own good. First and foremost, the interplanetary transport of Aurora is strictly forbidden. Anyone caught transporting the substance through this checkpoint...
But I can
You're
legally
free
carry
to
it around the
and
city.
use Aurora anywhere within the city. On my list of excuses for attempting to the other regulation you should be aware of is that Aurora is only buying it from any other business or a street dealer is illegal.
Got it.
Perfect. All right then. That's it. Aurora is the #1 product produced by Xenofresh Fisher. Clinical studies sponsored by Xenofresh have proven that using Aurora has no long-term negative health effects, and so
Yes,
it was approved
yes.
for public use. And before you ask, yes, this was also approved by the Freestar Collective. Volii Alpha has a unique agreement with the Freestar. We allow their ships to patrol the
Alright.
spaceways, and Neon Security The only exception is the Freestar Ranger outpost located in the city. But Ranger Price fully cooperates. Lousy? The hell are you talking about? Outside of work, do you have any idea how many people get turned away? No, I'm one of the lucky ones. Worst part of Neon. We're talking poverty, drug dealers, lowlives, gang. Stay safe.
Interesting. Okay. Back to the ship I go.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Nope. Nope, Vasco, I really don't.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
A deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess. Thank you. I guess. Some people call East. I can't really describe it. There's a me, and a her, and an us.
You are very fortunate. And I am glad that you see it.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along. Yes, I used a pun.
Time to get off this rock.
Space. The blackest sea. Where shall we swim to next? Oh, wise and formidable captain.
Killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away.
Who the fuck are these?
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
I do not recall that we asked your permission.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it. We are growing impatient. Cease your attempts to stall for time.
They are not fun.
We know everything about you. That is why your kind cannot have the artifact. The more you understand, the more damage.
What the fuck does that even mean?
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get through this. Hold on.
Let's get the fuck out. My ship is not updated enough to deal with that.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
We need to regroup at the lodge immediately.
Scan complete.
Tell Noel to
You are cleared
analyze
to
the
land
data
at
of
New
the ship
Atlantis.
sensors.
Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Alien life. Let's go. Straight to the lodge. At least assuming alien life. Or maybe some kind of machine? Something? Well, why would they have abandoned all those temples? Or is the artifact something since before their time?
Agreed, we should not delay.
What do you mean? We're already here.
and comfort in the idea that the odds of something killing us here are at an all-time low.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
No, we are definitely...
Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
Take a look at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
Get the fuck over here! Everyone! Now!
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Star. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for Rune?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete.
Yep.
Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Yep.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
I could really bend your ear when you got a moment. I'm up for a little adventure.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason.
Forgot to check the math on a
too
few
big to be
equations.
stuck in the same. Yeah, I was done too.
Long con. Forgetfulness. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance.
Yes, they do.
Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor. Double check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay?
We've always considered ourselves
Can I help?
explorers, but this
Time to
really
go?
is uncharted territory, isn't it?
What did you need? Ah, yes, we are...
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes. Goodbye.
Yep. All right. What do we got? What do we got? More of that. All right. Sam?
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
Ready to head up?
You know me.
Such a shame. I'm afraid we have had all the best adventures already, Sam.
No adventure? Well, we'll find some hijinks then. Maybe a shenanigan or two.
Sam is great. All right.
Ah, hello. Right.
All right. We'll go all the way to the desktop. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop for now. I got a couple of things, other things to do, besides gaming, unfortunately. In which case, though, I will see everyone later. Bye.